matter how much season I use. It's more of a pour until you stop. I don't know. I think when you've been doing it so long, you just kind of know when to stop. But what I try to do is not put too much, so that way when the meat is like cooked, I can taste it to see what it's missing, if it needs more complete seasoning or some Maggi, some salt, even some lime. Done this in the pot, however I wanted it to marinate for a little bit, so this is why this was the first thing that I did. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to add some oil in the pot. When it's hot, I'll then add the tomato paste and stir it until it is fried down. When the tomato paste was fried down, I then added the épices, aka Haitian seasoning, and then I stirred those two together real nice and good. After stirring those, I then dropped in the pepper, and then I added the ground beef. Then I will just continue stirring that as well until the ground beef is covered in the épices and the tomato paste. The whole time that I was doing the ground beef, what I did was put a pot of water with the eggs in so that it can boil. And then when it had boiled, I added salt. Just a little bit of salt, not too much. I absolutely love using them when I'm making rice or even spaghetti, because to me it just gives it that little zap, you know. So here you can see that I added the spaghetti. I broke them in half. There's no must to doing this. It's just what I like to do because it's easier. I checked to see what my ground beef needed, and I needed a little bit lime, so that's what I added. And the fun thing about this was I could have added um, green beans, I could have added vegetables, the mixed vegetables. I could have even added onions or sweet pepper, all those little fun stuff. And on the side, what I did do was put some broccoli in a little pot so it can be the little finishing touch. When my spaghetti was all boiled, I strained that, and then I added it to the ground beef mixture and I mixed that up real nice. And that's pretty much it, y'all. That was how I made ground beef and spaghetti, sided with some eggs and broccoli. I also added some salad to my mother's spaghetti. And it's interesting the many ways you can do spaghetti. You can do it with hot dogs, saltfish, mackerel, tuna, whatever you like. So spaghetti is nice and fun. We eat spaghetti a lot. My cousin usually jokes and say, y'all belly can burst. Y'all be eating spaghetti so much. But yeah, it tastes so good. And it's so easy to make. So it's a win-win.